Welcome back. We have Lance Yamada joining us now for Tech Talk. Lance, it's great to have you here. You're no stranger to the curling world, of course.
Yeah, we're having some fun here. Like, you know, the atmosphere coming into the building is great. I still get like kind of the goosebumps happening, and that's good for me.
Lance was actually playing down on one of the rinks, Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday night. That was actually the first time anybody's actually threw a game on Merck's ice. They wanted to know how it was curling, if it was dying off, if it was fudging in the middle, how fast it was going, and just an overall idea of how it's going on.
So it was like a test for the ice?
Yeah, it was a test, actually.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And it was an important game for us because it was a Super League A final, and we won, and it was kind of cool on the ice because the rocks are really different than what you get normally all year long.
I bet.
You got the lights on them, and so you can't hog rocks, and it's just a real nice feel.
Very cool. We thought we'd do a special on Tech Talk today about some of the more techie gadgets that curlers might be using to make sure they're staying in shape and being as good at their sport as they can be.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, the Fitbit is a great thing. They just came aboard about a couple months ago. We did a little short segment, but the whole idea is that it tracks your body levels, how much active minutes you're doing, your steps, a whole bunch of things like an alarm clock, which is a vibrator alarm, and what happens is it actually shakes your hand instead of an actual alarm, so that's kind of cool. Levels as an H2O, how much water your intake is, your blood pressure and that stuff. It's incredible. It has different color bands, and I think this is going to be a wave even in the sports athletes world.
Absolutely. The next one we're talking about is the GoPro Hero 3.
I think this is a great idea because we've kind of fooled around with it and put the actual camera on the curling rock, on the handle, right? So you get a total different sense of what the rock is actually doing at a rock level, which is really cool. And the other thing is, I think it's a great tool for actually practicing on, because you can stick this on a handle and not have a skip down there if you're throwing by yourself, and actually get a sense of if you're on the broom, if your skill set's there, if you're tight, if you're dumping the rock in and that stuff. So I think this is kind of very cool, and they got so many different accessories to use it for. I mean, you can slide on the ice out of the hack and have it on your head, and you can, you know, see the delivery path.
It's just nice to have a different perspective, right?
Absolutely, and this is what GoPro is all about. Get a totally different view of things in all kinds of different sports.
All right, so that's that. The next one up is the Bose SoundLink Mini. What is that?
And you know, the Bose SoundLink Mini, curlers, what do they do? They need some music before they get on the ice. A lot of people get in that zone and they want some music, take everybody out of the equation, get that feel, get mentally prepared, get on the ice and have a good time. It's great for the hotel rooms when they're traveling because it's totally Bluetooth. So you could take it anywhere. You could take it fishing, wherever you want to go. You just sync it to your phone, your iPad, your smart tablet that has Bluetooth, syncs it right away, and you got 7 hours battery life.
I get the sense that curlers like music because right now even the rink here, I don't know if people at home can hear it, but the music's pretty loud. It's going pretty strong.
Ice makers like music because it gets them in the mode as well. They like the bottom end, so they need a little bit of bass.
Right.
And it gets them into their own atmosphere and environment as well.
Okay. And then the last item we're looking at today that Lance says curlers might like to use are the Bluetooth headphones.
These are really cool because these things are, once again, sort of like the SoundLink. And this whole idea is it just Bluetooth, once again, to your smart tablet, your iPhone, your iPad, anything that's got Bluetooth technology, syncs it very easily. You can use it as, there's a built-in microphone, great Bluetooth, 30 feet away, so you can go quite far away and you still have the reception as well. But if you have it on and your phone call rings, it's got a built-in mic and you can receive your calls and everything. And it's, once again, it's a nice Bose product and they're phenomenal.
Fantastic. All the fun things that you can use to make your sports, whether it's curling or any sport, a lot more fun. Absolutely.
And it's all wireless now, eh?
I know, and that's what makes it very cool. Well, thank you for joining us today, Lance. Yeah. If you would like to learn a little bit more about any of these products we're taking a look at today, information on the screen, andreselectronicexperts.com, as well the phone number, 851-8700. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to have your weekday weather forecast. Stay with us.
Be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong banging on your chest. You can beat the world, you can beat the war, you can talk to God, go baby.